Just log into your online banking account.
Okay, log in. Okay, and you can't see this though, can you?
Not yet. Now you check your available balance into your account now.
Why does it say 0?
Because each and every money you had into your account has been taken away. I can give you all your money back, okay? But I want $3,000 from you. I'm a scammer.
Last time on Lucid Awareness Part 1, we showed you some length how scammers will go to steal money from the vulnerable people's bank accounts. These call center scammers will try to manipulate and try to convince people that they are working for Microsoft. Some will use scare tactics and some will blatantly lie and deceive the victim into giving all their money from the victim's bank accounts. As you heard last time, how a scammer carelessly tried to get one victim who was a 91-year-old who suffers from depression to pay up over £1,000.
Thank you for holding the line. I really appreciate your time and patience. My name is Chris Lawson.
I bet it's starting to warm where you are.
Yeah, it is very hot here in California.
Ah, bloody hell, I'll have to come over there then.
Yeah, please. We'll go to the beaches, you know.
Ah, that'd be nice.
All the services which got broken, alright?
Yeah, I see that.
Sir, there would be a charge of $12.95, okay?
Oh, bloody hell, yeah, I heard that.
So let me get it done. Hey, why are you crying, man? You're a very good man. Why are you crying?
I suffer from depression.
No, sir. Everything will be okay. Don't worry, okay?
Yeah.
Now, promise me you won't cry again, okay?
You will be glad to know, thanks to a vigilant scambaiter called Jim Browning. He managed to save the victim by alerting the victim that it was a scam and that he didn't have to pay the scammers any money at all. The scammer don't care what health problems or conditions anyone has as long as they can steal money from vulnerable victims. Here is some good news. A group of people is constantly and successfully slowing these call centers scammers. Though these are not the police, or any type of authority. These are called scambaiters. Scambaiter is a person who calls these scammers and puts themselves on the front line and uses themselves as bait. They would call up the scammers and pretend to be a potential elderly victim.
Can you hear me?
Oh, that's so much better. That's a lot better there. I don't know what you did, but now you're as clear as a button.
Scambaiters will disguise their voices with a voice changer software to make the scam bait more believable to the scammer. These scambaiters will allow the scammers to connect to the scambaiters' computers through remote access software.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, hello?
Are you in front of your computer, sir?
Yeah.
You see the any disk option on your computer?
The scambaiters will record everything that the scammer does on a live stream and then edit the video and put it up on YouTube to share awareness of how these scammers works. Also, the scambaiters will log all the details, capture everything the scammers does, trace where the scammers operate from, and other details and share all their findings to the authorities, so that the police can investigate and hopefully close the call center down and send the scammers and those who are involved to jail. Scambaiters. There are many types of scambaiting. Most will use a pseudo-name, obviously not giving their real names. Some scambaiters will use comedy in their scambaiting by wearing a wig and disguise their voices and humor the scammers.
Hey, this is Ben. I think I just got disconnected from the other guy who's helping me with my social issue here.
Oh, can you verify with your first and last name?
Yeah, first name is Ben. Last name is Chode.
Ben?
Ben. Last name is Chode. C-H-O-D-E.
Some scambaiters are to expose the scammers, and some will make awareness of the scammers. Either way, these scambaiters are successfully slowing the scammers down by bringing awareness to the world. Scammer Revolts is one of many scambaiters. who successfully gains access to the scammer's computers, to file delete and syskey the scammer's computer to slow them down. Syskey is a technique the scammers use to lock the victim's computer to hold at ransom. With syskey tool, the scammer will enter a password and tell the victim that if you don't pay up money, their computer will be locked and the victim will not be able to use the computer. Scammer revolts scambaits the scammers using his real voice.
Yo guys, what is up? Scammer Vaults here, bringing you guys another video.
At the same time manages to cause havoc and gets the scammers angry, especially when he brings out his sidekick, the chicken. Not a real chicken, of course, it's a toy chicken that makes an annoying sound that the scammers hate. There is comedy in what Scammer Revolts does, but at the same time he is putting himself in the firing line of the scammers, so that the scammers are steered away from a potential real victim. All scambaiters will use different techniques, and will use different personas to disguise their true identity. Another successful scambaiter is Scammer Payback. Not only he will scambait the scammers, he will geolocate and gather details and screen capture and will pass on the findings to the local authority.
Now, ma'am, I need to go for initiating your refund.
Okay.
Your bank in which we're gonna send you the money back. That is the First Baptist Financial Team Bank, right?
Yes, it's the First Baptist Bank of Sarasota. I live in Sarasota, Florida now.
Okay, and I have the account number with me. I'm giving you the account number. Verify.
Wait, how do you know my account number?
No, ma'am. We just have the last four numbers. We don't have the complete number. We just have the last four.
Okay.
And now, ma'am, I'm gonna connect to your computer, and I'm gonna give you the refund right away to your account.
Scammer Payback has collaborated with a fellow scambaiter Jim Browning and most recent with Trilogy Media. I will leave you a short version of a video that touched the hearts of a scambait community. Trilogy Media and Scammer Payback partnered up together to bring you this amazing video. A scam victim was scammed for over 2 years. Both Trilogy Media and Scammer Payback successfully scambaited the very scammer of Susan. But the most remarkable thing happened. Because Susan was hard hit by this evil scammer, Scammer Payback and Trilogy Media located the scam victim to present a nice surprise for Susan.
You're at home. Hi Susan! This is Trilogy Media, Scammer Payback. Trilogy Media is here. Remember us?
Yes, I do.
How are you? How are you?
Doing good.
Do you mind come outside? We have something for you. We want to give you something. Well, remember our friend being on the phone when we were in the speaker?
This is me. I was the gentleman on the phone when we talked, and I flew out here last night from the East Coast to come see you with the wonderful guys from Trilogy.
Yeah.
He's the one who sent you package that unfortunately was empty, but we were trying to catch the John Kudo.
Has he bothered you at all since?
He hasn't called me once.
Good.
That's good. Well,
we have a card for you.
Yes.
You too. We never thought we would have met you in the first place, and definitely never thought we'd be back a second time. Your story not only broke our hearts, but was the first time our communities have ever come face to face with a victim of these horrific scams that have been fighting for so long. Not only has your story touched our lives, but has touched the lives of millions of people around the world. Over the last 4 weeks, we have brought the communities of Scammers Payback and Trilogy Media together and asked for help to repair some of the damage that was caused by John Kudo and his criminal organization. Last time we came, we were hoping for a check that never showed up, but today, thanks to our generous community, there is a check for you. Hopefully this will help you pick up the pieces and shed this burden from your life once and for all. Much love and God bless you. Scammers Payback Trilogy.
Susan, we started GoFundMe for you.
Did you really?
We were not expecting anything.
Yes.
Your story broke our heart.
Oh.
And Susan, we have, thanks to our communities, $32,800 for you.
You've got to be kidding.
We gonna show you.
They took from you, and it's horrific what they did. And our communities have come together, and
This is GoFundMe page to restore for Susan.
and rebuild.
We're going to tell you the details how you're gonna get this money. $32,802 waiting for you for all these 2 years.
4 weeks we've been
For 4 weeks,
promoting that.
the world got together and your story touched so many hearts.
1,500 people donated.
No kidding.
And all your pension that you've been paying for 2 years to restore that money that all these bastards, criminals took from your account, you have your money back.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome. This is the least that we can do. This is for you.
Gorgeous. You guys didn't have to go to all that.
No,
The least you can do. You're worth it, and you're an amazing human being. And
Thank you.
we left that day just in tears.
Trilogy Media and Scammer Payback is all out to expose the scammers. These scam baiters will constantly call up these scammers to waste their time, so that real potential victims are not falling for these heartless, careless, and thoughtless scammers. In the final part of Lucid Awareness, we will be giving advice of how to deal with these types of scammers, but in the meantime, stay safe. Watch the scam baiters mentioned in the video. Thank you for watching Lucid Awareness Part 2. Scam baiters.